Hey, welcome back to my channel, where we wander through Hogwarts, Middle-earth, and sometimes Planet Earth. I'm Alejandra, but don't let my composure fool you because all day I've been fangirling over this very exciting Harry Potter news. And it honestly feels like we're all going back to school, so I put on my robes. I wanted to just sit down for a little chat with y'all about how excited we are for this reunion, and I'm gonna do a little reaction video, so here we go. So this morning while I was drinking my cup of coffee, I opened up Instagram and the first post that I saw was a post from Emma Watson and it said, "We interrupt your regular content for something a bit more magical." And I was just like, what? What is this? Sent it to my friends and they're like, oh my God, oh my God. And then I went under her profile and I saw there was like a story highlight that said HP reunion. And I was like, huh? And so then I'm like trying to talk to my friends about it. And then it says in my messages, it says post unavailable. And so I go look at Emma Watson's profile and the post is gone. It doesn't say, the little story highlight's gone. And I'm just like, is this the moment? Like, are we supposed to figure out what this means, find the clues and like figure out this information because this is what Dumbledore would have wanted. And so I'm like so confused. I'm like, texting, I like hop into a group message on text message and I'm like, what happened? Why is her post gone? Like, what does this all mean? And my friend's like, she put up a new post and it's on her stories still. Like the announcement's on her stories still. It's a 20-year reunion with the Harry Potter cast, January 1st, HBO Max. And I was like, oh, like, yeah, cool. Cool. I had no chill. I just was like, why is the post gone? This is so cryptic. What are we supposed to figure out? I want to know about the HP reunion. Like, what does this mean? That's what it means. I just wanted it to be this kind of moment where I'm like, Dumbledore has sent us on a quest and we have to figure out exactly what the clues are so that we can get to the HP reunion, you know? Because it got deleted and so I thought it meant something, you know? And I was like, why is it gone? Did she announce too soon? Are we supposed to figure it out? Are we not supposed to know? All of these things are just going through my mind at like rapid pace because I have no chill when it comes to Harry Potter. And so that's why I've been excited all day. And the reason I tell this story is because I haven't watched the actual announcement video because my friend told me what it was. And then I was like, okay, well, now I have to do a reaction video and tell the story. And so we're going to go over to Emma Watson's profile because it should still have the, yeah, okay, stop. I almost freaked out again, like it's not there. It's there. It is there. Okay.
Mysterious thing, time. When in doubt, I find retracing my steps to be a wise place to begin.
Okay, I'm going to pause it and I should have worn my time turner because they're using the time turner to rewind back time. I love that.
We've all got both sides. And dark and silence. What matters is the path we choose to act on. That's a good idea.
20th anniversary return to Hogwarts. Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson. And then it just has like all the other people that are gonna be there too. So cool. January 1st, 2022. And then she has, oh. Okay, so we'll look at the rest of her story in a little bit. Okay, so I hadn't watched any of that. I was just smiling at my phone. Watch me react to this and just my smile gets bigger and bigger and I just get so excited, but I don't say anything because I haven't done reaction videos before. And it just makes me so excited, so pumped for this reunion and to see all of these members of the cast join together, turn back the time and talk about this film that is celebrating its 20 years of being shared with the world. I'm so excited to have the cast together. I didn't expect any of that actually for the 20th anniversary. I didn't think that they were gonna do something like this. The cast reunion, I did not expect that whatsoever. And that's the reason I can't stop smiling right now is because I had no expectations. And so this is like the gift that I didn't know that I needed for my birthday, because my birthday's in January 9th actually. So I get to watch this a week before my birthday and I'm so excited. So I'm so happy that I didn't have any expectations for the 20th anniversary, because this is such a beautiful surprise. And I'm just like on cloud nine, just, you know, I'm gonna be like Harry, counting down the days that I can return to Hogwarts on my calendar, counting down the days to January 1st. And me and my girlfriend and my friend Edwin, who we are friends because of Harry Potter. We've been friends since we were like 11 years old, and we were reading the Harry Potter books growing up. So we were bonding over Harry Potter for a really long time, and clearly we still are, because that's who I messaged right away, like, look at this, you gotta see this. He's freaking out, and I was freaking out, and we have a watch party that we're gonna do, so we're all gonna watch it together. I think that I'm gonna do like some Harry Potter treats and kind of theme it. It's like an early birthday celebration for me. Yeah, just, you know, butterbeer and definitely some Harry Potter desserts, some candy. I don't know. Put your ideas in the comments to make this watch party awesome. Let me know how you're gonna watch this, if you're doing anything extra special for this event. I'm gonna watch it a few times, I'm so sure. Yeah, so we're gonna have our watch party and we're all gonna just nerd out together. So what else? What else? We're all in here just chatting about it. My friend Edwin was like, remember when we were nerds for loving Harry Potter? And I was like, dude, yes. I told someone that people used to make fun of it and they were like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't always cool. And we would read Harry Potter books in class and not get in trouble for not paying attention. And he's like, yep, because we finished our work. And I'm like, exactly, very Hermione of us. And then he's like, I love young us because we didn't give a F if people thought we were nerds for loving it. We just loved it so genuinely and so much. And I'm like, yes, we were fully committed. And that's why we were friends. And that's why we were friends, because of Harry Potter. And we're still here. We're going to do a watch party and just indulge in this, just seeing the cast celebrate the film and see what they have to say about it. And gosh, I'm so excited. What else? What else? What else? Let's go see. Let's record my screen and see what other people have to say about it, because I want to. And we're hanging out. We're figuring this out together. Okay, so Emma put up this, I think it's just a photo. It just says 20th anniversary return to Hogwarts. And then she shared her post, which I haven't seen this yet. It's a photo of the three of them when they were little. And then, oh my gosh, look at all these people. Wow. Here's her post. It says, Harry Potter was my home, my family, my world, and Hermione still is my favorite fictional character of all time. I think a journalist once said it was irritating how many times during an interview I mentioned how lucky I was and started counting, but I damn well knew and still know. I am proud not just of what we as a group contributed as actors to the franchise, but also as the children that became young adults that walked that path. I look at my fellow cast members now and I am just so proud of who everyone has become as people. I am proud we were kind to each other, that we supported one another, and that we held up something meaningful. Thank you to the fans that have continued to show their support well after the last chapter closed. The magic of the world wouldn't exist without you. Thank you for fighting to make it such an inclusive and loving place. I still miss the crew who made these films all the time. Thank you for all of your hard work too. I know your contributions sometimes get overlooked. Happy 20th anniversary, Potterheads. We hope you enjoy the Harry Potter 20th anniversary return to Hogwarts, which will stream New Year's Day, January 1st on HBO Max. Lots to look forward to. Oh my gosh, I love that she said happy 20th anniversary, Potterheads. It is happy 20th anniversary to Potterheads because, you know, we made this happen. Potterheads are the ones that made this happen from our deep love of the series and our commitment to it. And if you were someone like me who grew up reading the books and anxiously waiting for the next one, watching the films, grew up watching the films and anxiously awaiting the next one, it's like that kind of, you know, insatiable love for Harry Potter was give me more, give me more, give me more. And so when the series ended, it was sad. But I think that's why when this reunion got announced, I was so excited, and I've been excited all day. And I just know that there are other Harry Potter fans out there obviously I talked to some today, and you watching this video, and you know, everybody else out there that loves Harry Potter as much as I do and just loves it in such a deep way, that is so excited for this reunion and getting to have that kind of feeling again. Yes, more Harry Potter stuff. Oh man, it's just like that same kind of feeling where, you know, you had something else from the OG Harry Potter to look forward to, and that's why this feels so special. Man, I love it so much. All right, let's see who else we can see that has posted about it. So Emma posted a couple more things. This is the first one. It says, we interrupt business as usual for something a bit more magical. That's what she had first posted, and then it was gone. Thanks, Emma. Okay, did Rupert post anything? Nope. Let's see. Matt Dave Lewis. Yes, he posted it too. And he just said, we're putting the band back together. And like, you know, small little announcement. Where's the heartwarming stuff? We want everyone on Emma's level, please. This is some exciting stuff. All the Potterheads are having the same conversation today, and we need to know how you're feeling about it, okay? We want to know. Like I said, insatiable. We're insatiable. I think Bonnie Wright posted about it. Happy 20th anniversary to The Philosopher's Stone, the movie that changed so many people's lives. Facts. Little me pictured on platform 9 3/4 at age 9 would never have thought in her wildest dreams she'd find a family like I did on the sets of Harry Potter, thrown into a world of true storytelling magic. I am so grateful to have been part of a story that exudes love and community. Through generations, languages, cultures, and identities, we all find a home at Hogwarts. This anniversary is for every fan to celebrate. We would not be here without you. Thank you a million times over. And she said, thank you to Joe. So, you know, actually that was one of the things that made me a little bit nervous about this. You know, there's a little bit of a dark cloud hanging over every now and then when I think about it, but I was like, I hope J.K. Rowling is not there. And my friend Edwin actually said the same thing. And I was just like, oh my gosh, because, you know, separating the art from the artist is important, I think, because she's doing real damage to the trans community. So that's how I feel about that. And I've talked about that already, but my friend sent a screenshot on Twitter. It says that the Hollywood Reporter tweeted, Harry Potter retrospective to feature cast, but no J.K. Rowling. And then someone quote tweeted it and said, now this is separating the art from the artist. And he's like, we keep winning. And my girlfriend's like, yes, that's dope. She doesn't need to be there. And I'm like, Dan and Emma are too feminist to be around her. And Edwin's like, true. Anyway, so that was a little awkward to thank Joe. I mean, no, let's move on. Let's move on. I like the other things you said though, Bonnie. I agree. You know, you were thrust into the magic. Happy 20th anniversary. Called out the fans, like all the good things. MoguCast posted about it. Just announced the Harry Potter trio are getting together again for 20th anniversary reunion special. Dan, Rupert, and Emma will film a reunion special from the Harry Potter studio tour in London. Loads of other cast members are also involved. We'll predict you need to have tissues on standby. That's facts right there. Wiki Cauldron News posted about it too. There's magic in the air here with this incredible cast as they all return home to the original set of Hogwarts where they began 20 years ago, says Hogwarts executive producer Casey Patterson. The excitement is palpable as they prepare to take their fans on a very special and personal journey through the making of these incredible films. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be on the set. Even though I think I did read that a little while ago. Like, this is just taking a while to sink in, you know what I mean? And like, I kind of want to just go into this a little bit more, like just not knowing what to expect in some ways, because I didn't expect this news today and it just made my day. You know, it's so good. And then, so it says, we know the trio on this list of HB cast are included in the 20th anniversary reunion. Who do you hope makes an appearance? And they have, I'll just put this on the screen, Helena Bonham Carter, Robbie Coltrane, Ralph Fiennes, Gary Oldman, Imelda Staunton, Matthew Lewis, Ivana Lynch, Chris Columbus, and many more. I'm so happy that Chris Columbus is going to be there discussing, you know, his vision for the film and how that all turned out, and just like, you know, in hindsight, just talking about all of that. Oh, that's who I didn't go look. What did Luna say about this? What did Luna say? Well, this is exciting. We're doing a Hogwarts school reunion in honor of the 20th anniversary of Philosopher's Stone, streaming on New Year's Day on HBO Max. I cannot wait to see the Potter family again to celebrate 20 years of magical filmmaking. Please can we agree to not remind production I wasn't actually in Philosopher's Stone and was still in my Harry Potter themed bedroom drooling over the posters 20 years ago. I'm trying so hard to play it cool about getting this invite. Right. But like, no one's trying to gatekeep this, you know, like the more people that are there, the better, because it's not, I imagine it's not just a celebration of the first film, it's a celebration of this series, right? And the fact that the first film is turning 20 is the perfect excuse to get everybody into one space and back on the original set and get them all to talk about just Harry Potter stuff. The more that I talk about it, the more excited that I get by it. Well, I'm gonna put my wand down. I would love to hear how you're gonna celebrate, what your reaction was. Just let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what's going through your head. Gosh, yeah, it's gonna be the first time that's what's sinking in now, is that this is going to be the first time that the cast is reuniting since the premiere of the last movie, right? That's what it says. So like, no wonder we're all so excited. And, you know, speaking of, we're all Potterheads, I know that we're over here just having a field day. And oh man, and then they're returning to the Hogwarts set, which is going to be so beautiful to see. How are they going to feel stepping onto that set again, being reunited, and we're all going to get to see it because it's going to be recorded and we're all going to get to see it. This is so special, you guys. Like, this is so special. I have to watch it again. It's just going to be so cool getting to see that and just having them all be together and celebrating Harry Potter. This kind of thing doesn't happen all the time. It's a big deal, and I just have been feeling it all day. Like I'm just like so pumped to hear what everybody has to say, to see everybody reunite, to go back into those moments of nostalgia and just like celebrate Harry Potter, celebrate people that made the films happen, and watch them be able to indulge in something that they made so long ago, because it's got to feel like something that you carry with you forever, right? And I know that I carry Harry Potter with me all the time. So I do think that this is going to be such an event to watch, because you're going to get to see people's reactions to each other, watch them go through the nostalgia. Reunions are always just like so beautiful. Like in our own personal lives, when we have reunions with people that mean so much to us, or that we made something special with, even if that thing that you made that was special was creating your own world where it's like you're the only people that exist in those moments, you know what I mean? And so I feel like that's what we're going to be able to see on screen, is these people coming together and remembering what they made that was magical, and all the magical moments in between that we're not privy to because we weren't there, you know? And these are all people with their own lives, and they've grown so much in the last 20 years. And, you know, that stuff that Emma's saying about, well, let me just read it so I don't want to misquote her. I'm so proud of who everyone has become as people. That kind of thing. We're going to be able to, you know, have that kind of in the back of our minds as we're watching. And so I'm really excited and just can't wait to see the magic in the air as these people that we feel like we know because of growing up with them and revisiting these films often, and just knowing that they brought that world together. Like we're going to be able to see them have those moments together and reveal even more that we might not know, and just all the good warm feelings of celebrating Harry Potter and talking about it and all of those beautiful, beautiful things. So I can't wait. I think it's so interesting to see who's willing to be there. I love when actors are willing to do this kind of thing, because like I said, we're insatiable, we want more, and this kind of thing I think just gave so many Potterheads around the world something else to look forward to and to be excited about. And I definitely know that I needed something like that in my life at this moment in time. So I'm so happy that they're doing a 20-year reunion with the cast, and I just can't wait to see what they all have to say. And you know, just live in that moment of nostalgia with them. I feel like I have more to say, but I could go on for a long time. So I look forward to hearing what you guys think about the cast reunion. I look forward to watching the cast reunion and circling back on just this whole thing and what we loved about it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button on your way out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.